Hi, Noel Jones is my name, and I'm President of the South Melbourne District Sports Club. I'd like to welcome you along to our gala evening. We're about to show you a short video of the club, where it's at, and some of the people involved. So sit back and relax and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Auskick South Melbourne's now been running for well over 5 years, and to date this year we've had our highest record of 300 kids join Auskick, which on a level of Auskick is one of the highest attendances that we have at Auskick throughout the region, so we're very proud of that fact, particularly this year cracking the 300 mark. The big motivation for myself and the rest of the volunteers and coaches has got to do with really the community. We all live in inner suburban South Melbourne, Albert Park, St Kilda, and we find that Auskick really provides us with a big part of being part of the community. So it's really bringing everybody together as one and having a hell of a lot of fun. Big thing for us will be better facilities with the new change rooms. Also that I think it will really bring the whole club together and be able to bridge the gap between the Auskick and the junior football community, and particularly with the large number of kids that we've got coming through, we're starting to really feed a lot of kids into the football club, and it certainly will be a big part of what we need. And socially, where we need to do a lot of fundraising like most clubs, it's a big part of being able to have the right facility that we don't have to move outside of the football club to do that.
South Melbourne District's Little Athletics started about 4 years ago, and since this time we've had a huge interest from the local community. There's around 160 kids now participating in Little Athletics, and that's giving kids from the ages of under 6 right through to under 12 an opportunity to do all sorts of track and field events. The thing I really like about Little Athletics is that parents get involved with the activities, so it's a great event in that parents are not just sitting on the sidelines and watching and barracking, but they're actually there doing things with their kids. So they're interacting with their kids as they're participating in field events, whether they be helping out with marshalling or timekeeping or starting. The parents get a kick out of it as well as the kids, which is just great fun.
Well, it's got a very, very long history. You know, it's coming up to its 100th year, and it actually has always been based in South Melbourne and has really varied as far as, you know, the people that have been involved and the talent, and it really has been different eras, and the current era is as good as it gets really as far as just the level of excitement and the numbers and the quality of people we've got on board. But, you know, you've got some great history, you know, with people like Jim Crawford and Colin Crawford, who've been members of the club. This year has been really sensational. We've actually, from a competition point of view, we've had some great results, particularly with the women just recently winning the collar band relay. First time ever we've actually had a women's team that have won an event like this, and a real milestone. And again, just to see the excitement by the ladies who did it was just sensational. They were just over the moon.
I think the whole team spirit is really good. Like, there's a really good vibe around the club, and yeah, everyone just cheers each other on, and yeah, it's fantastic.
Then you've got also a great influx of sort of Ethiopian runners, which we've been so pleased about them being part of our club. They have really sort of strengthened it, and it's the most exciting time I've ever known in the club, really, as far as what the future holds.
Yeah, well, I was appointed president last year, and unfortunately this year through a bit of illness haven't been around as much as I like to be. That'll change soon, I hope. I got to say how impressed I am with the whole concept of the South Melbourne Districts Club as it is. We have about 250 junior footballers, which is just fantastic. I think it's the interaction of watching these children with their mates, enjoying their training, great for their outlook on life. And of course, whilst winning's important, I think win, lose or draw, the fantastic part of our club is seeing the kids on presentation day with the looks on their faces when they come up to get their awards and so on. So yeah, I've had a great time with the club, and I think it's just a tribute to it that it's run by the families, keeps the family unit together. Please remember, as you do volunteer so readily in the club, if you can make tonight even better, we are fundraising as well. We have this fabulous facility about to be built, and it's going to make the club even better. We obviously need your support in every way, and particularly financially, so there will be not only tonight as an opportunity but further fundraising to come along. We just hope that you can all do as you do with the club and your support so far. We can just support us through this period, and we'll end up with an even better club for the ongoing future of this, for the local community.
We had a period of real success where we won 2 premierships in succession and went up 2 divisions. Now being in D1, we've probably struggled on the field the last couple of years, and really rebuilding and need to rebuild. We're in the process at the moment of trying to get a juniors club going, so an under 19s or an under 18s that can feed through and filter through to the senior side, and which will really help us keep strong numbers for the future. Boys really enjoy each other's company. I think it's really important at a football club to be able to sit down together and have a drink together, and events like the Saturday night are things which really bring players together. They're crucial for clubs. There's no doubt that this club will be a strong club again in the near future.
According to Chris Goshagan, the outgoing president, we had about 5 or 6 teams about 5 years ago, and during the period of Chris's leadership, the number of teams has grown to 11 last year, and that covered a whole range of age groups, right from Milo cricket right through to the under 16s. The success of the club has been quite remarkable in that time, and last year, in terms of growth, and last year in fact we actually won a premiership as well, which was fantastic. As a parent, you really see your kids growing when they're playing cricket. It's a very rewarding experience for the parents, and that's one of the things which has certainly attracted me to get involved with the club. I'm hopeful that we might even get more than 11 teams next year. That would be tremendous. And of course, this year was the first year we had a ladies team, which was absolutely tremendous. So the club is growing in all directions.
Family and community is so important, and I think the South Melbourne District's sports club is at the forefront locally, of course, of bringing all that together.